Hello, this is Santosh Shinde, IT Department, VPKB IIT Baramati. We are in the continuation of a video lecture series on online social and professional networking, which is the last part of unit number 5 of cloud computing subject. So, the agenda of this video session is Facebook and the architecture of Facebook. The important question is architecture of Facebook. But apart from that, you may expect a question on like explain the functionality of a Facebook or architecture of Facebook. These are the likely questions. So Facebook, it is the world's largest social network. In 2004, the Facebook has been launched by Mark Zuckerberg. Very famous, you all know, Facebook is launched by Mark Zuckerberg. When it was launched, initially it was available only for the students of Harvard University. It has an interesting history, so I'm just quoting in a couple of lines that in 2004, Facebook has been launched by Mark Zuckerberg. When it was launched, initially it was available only for the students of Harvard University, but now it is available to everybody. Okay. So nowadays the person having age greater than 13 years and with a valid email address can register on Facebook. This is one more interesting fact I'm telling you, that nowadays the person having an age greater than 13 years and with a valid email address can register on the Facebook. So what does this figure shows is distribution of 28.4 million Facebook applications averaged for the week ending of November 8, 2007. This is the scenario in their textbook given for 2007. Now it is 2020, so it must have pretty good changed. We have this miscellaneous community, then community, social good, fortunes, naming, dating. How much was dating at that time? Very less. Okay. Play with digital pet, play games, media sharing. Tell me about me. Something we could see this on WhatsApp also nowadays. Second, send gift. Oh, birthday gifts. You can send birthday gifts. Profile enhancement, social selection, play social games, social comparison. How many likes? How many dislikes? No, we don't have dislikes. How many likes, comments we have, and then enhanced communication and events. So this is distribution of 28.4 million Facebook applications averaged for the week ending of November 8, 2007. Okay, coming to the important question of explain the functionality of Facebook, and we have these many functions of Facebook: profile page, social graph, traversal, communication tools, shared information, access control, and spatial APIs. So these are the functionality of Facebook features. So let's go through these functionality one by one. First is profile page, combined profile picture. You have a profile picture there, right? Wonderful. Bio information, your date of birth, your height, weight, and other kind of information. Friends list, of course. This is what your profile page contains. You know all these things. You just have to narrate it. I mean, you just have to write it in the exam. Okay, this is pretty familiar stuff. Then users activity log, public message board, timeline. No, you call that. Other components selectively displayed. What does it mean? Selectively displayed means you have settings. You can decide which contents can be seen by your friends, which cannot be seen by your friends, only seen by you, me, seen by my friends, seen by everybody. Like this, there are settings, no? So that is selectively displayed. Other components selectively displayed. These are your privacy settings. Then social graph traversal. Social graph traversal means access through users' friends list on profile pages with access control. So you have access control. Who can, like, you don't want to show your friends list to anyone, or friends list you don't want to show it to the world. So you have those access control mechanism. That is social graph traversal. Otherwise, anybody can be able to see your friend list. If you want to not to show that to everyone, you can do that settings. Then communication tools, internal email like messages, sender and receive private messages, means you have messenger, that is what is a communication tool. Okay. So you may have your send and receive private messages among friends, instant messaging accessed on the web or through third party client, public message board, wall with access control, update status, a short message like microblogging with access control and all. So you have communication tools like internet, email like messages, you can have your private chat, you call that as chat only, instant messaging and all. You may have a wall and then shared information like your photo album. You have your photo album built in with access control, of course. Links, post links to outside URL will appear on the activity log. Videos, you may have your videos also embedded outside videos on the profile page. And then access control, so every item on the profile page can be set to one of the four access control levels: only me, only friends, friends of friends, or everyone. So you can see the things, that is access control. So you have four levels of access control: only me, only friends, means it can be seen by only me, means only the owner, that profile owner. Only friends, friends of friends they can see, or everyone, like that. Special APIs, like you may have games, calendars, mobile clients and all. So this is the functionality of Facebook features. We will just see the list: profile page, social graph traversal, communication tools, shared information, access control, and special APIs. So enlist and explain functionality of Facebook features. Bloom's taxonomy, that way also a question can be set. And now the last but the most important of the slide I'm showing in this is Facebook architecture. Once this was asked in university question paper, so we have to see this thoroughly, or we have to see this carefully. This is the Facebook architecture built with social engine. So here you have a social engine inside, built with social engine servers and application programming interfaces. So there are APIs. Okay, like you have Facebook API, Ringside API, extensible APIs like this. So go through this. Let's go through this Facebook architecture now with somewhat greater details. Before we see the architecture, a little bit background I'll put forth. So what is the question that you can expect is explain the architecture of Facebook platform. That is the specific question. I repeat, explain the architecture of Facebook platform. That is the question we can expect on this. So Facebook has 2.07 billion monthly active users. You can visualize how many personal profiles and multimedia information items are shared by a variety of social groups on the Facebook. Due to this, a lot of traffic is flowing into the Facebook website. What is happening is Facebook is handling multimedia data, basically videos, images, audio clips, lot of text, articles and whatnot. So because of such nature of data, lot of traffic is flowing into the Facebook website. So basically a Facebook is a very huge data center having the huge storage capacity, searching ability, and intelligent file systems. These are the peculiar features of Facebook. The figure depicts the structure of the Facebook platform. So this is the architecture of Facebook platform. The platform is created with a huge cluster of servers. You have a huge cluster of servers. These machines are called ring-side social application servers. Ring-side social application servers. You can see here the ring-side API. Okay. So these machines are called ring-side social application servers. The social engine, I was talking about this social engine, is the core of the server which carry out the functions of identification. See what type of functions it has: ID, that is your identification, security, rendering, and Facebook integration, etc. So social engine has got this functionality. It is already written there. You just have to write it in the form of an explanation. And Facebook integration. Three specific APIs are installed to make easy user accesses. Three specific APIs are installed to make easy user accesses. Like you have three APIs: Facebook API, then Ringside API, and Extensible API. Okay, to offer some networking services to users, the community engine is used. So you have a community engine. This to right side what you have is this the core was the social engine, and to the right side what we have is the community engine to offers networking services to users. The community engine is used. The sites, pages, and networks entering the Facebook are the request coming from users. Okay, the social engine executes all kinds of user applications. So execution of user applications is done by this social engine, that is the core of this Facebook architecture. To support application execution, OpenDSL is used. So here we have OpenDSL for execution of applications. So to support application execution, OpenDSL, which is a part of social engine, is used. Okay, so this is the architecture of Facebook. Okay, so we have seen Facebook as one of the social and professional networking site, its features and architecture. Okay, now the next in this continuation of this video lecture series, the next social networking that we are going to learn is Twitter. Okay, thank you.